Hello and welcome to Success Stories. This is a series where we talk to different company secretary students who have cleared the company secretary exam to understand their struggles and how they made it finally by passing the exam. And joining me today is Surabhi Sharma. Hello Surabhi and welcome to Success
Hello,
Stories.
sir. Thank you, sir.
So first of all, congratulations on clearing the CS Professional. So now you have completed the CS course. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very nice to know. So Surabhi Sharma has completed her CS Professional. She has also completed her training. Just complete disclosure, she did her training in AAA & Co. That is the firm where I am a partner. And she was a great trainee. Anyway, we'll come to that later. So Surabhi, first thing is, when did you start the CS course?
So I started my CS course in 2011. So along with CS, I took up LLB, which is a 5 years course.
Okay.
That is an integrated course. So along with the LLB, I thought of doing CS, but due to the pressure in college and all that, I wasn't able to fully concentrate on
Okay.
CS. So I took a break in middle and completed my LLB and then again continued with CS.
Great. So basically, it's a long journey from 2011 to now.
Yes, sir.
So do you feel it is worth the journey?
Definitely, sir. Once you clear that sense of achievement is something else, sir.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is there. And I have seen how hard you have worked. So we want you to share with our students. That is why. So first thing, Surabhi, along with LLB, you said it was very difficult to manage CS,
Yes,
and
sir.
you could not get much time, and sometimes the exams used to clash. And
Yes, sir.
it's pretty similar because even I had a similar situation doing LLB with CS. But of course, my college was not so stringent, so maybe my things were a little easier.
Easier.
But anyway, so coming to yours, so what were the struggles during your LLB, and any time did it cross your mind that I should leave the CS?
Never, sir. I knew at the beginning when I took up the course, I knew it was difficult.
Okay.
Since it's a professional course, it is not going to be easy. I had made up my mind once I've taken it, I have to clear it anyway.
Yeah, so basically you made up your mind. So everyone who's watching here also, I would like you to take a leaf out of what Surabhi told. Once you take it up, you have to complete it. In fact, I remember when I was in CS, I think executive, had passed one module or something, I met one of my classmates' brother who was doing CA actually. He was doing CA. So I met him and I asked him, you are doing CA and you are finding it difficult, you are not still clearing the final.
Yes.
What is it? So he told me something very interesting. He told CA or CS, this course is, it is like jumping a well. Like if you want to jump a well, so if you decide to jump a well, you have to jump full. If you jump half, you will fall in the well. You jump 80%, 90% or 10%, whatever you do, you are going to fall in the well. So you either don't jump, or once you decide to jump the well completely. So I think that is what Surabhi is also sharing. So before we go with the struggles what you did, what was the exam which you passed recently in the December 2020?
So I cleared module 2 of the professional program.
Okay,
Of
module.
CS.
So you were left with only one module.
Yes, sir.
And you had cleared everything else.
Yes.
And you had also completed your training.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So what you have to all understand is that each one is in a different journey. Same way Surabhi had completed a training, but the exam was not over. So that was the only thing which was stopping her, and now she can call herself CS Surabhi Sharma. Of course, that membership date is pending. I'm sure by the time this video is there, she would have got that also. So can you tell us, in this long journey from 2011 to 2021, what were the different struggles or problems or challenges which you faced while taking up this course and writing the exams?
So the most difficult thing I think is the aggregate of 50%, sir. We clear all the subjects and then we lose by that aggregate.
Correct.
That is really hard to digest, sir.
Yes. Yeah, because
Because for the first module also I lost because of 2 marks. I had cleared everything, but in aggregate I lost.
CS Professional.
CS Professional module 1, sir.
Okay. And so for professional, you are always losing by 5 marks, 7 marks,
Yes, sir.
8 marks, very less margin.
Yes, sir.
But how did you keep yourself going? Like, it's very easy to lose the confidence and it is easy to lose the determination.
No, sir, for that I have to thank you. And also my brother's friend Santosh, he always pushed me hard
Okay.
that you can
okay.
complete it, don't leave it.
Great.
So I also want to tell that once I had not cleared module 1, I went to sir for
Okay.
guidance to clear the exam, and then he guided me on the way to write the answer scripts, the format, the presentation of the answer script. So I want to thank you for that, sir.
Yeah, that's nice to know. In fact, we have told many students also, like for people who don't clear, we know that they know the subject, especially in your case, since you are also doing your training in our firm. We were seeing how the way you work or the way you communicate, everything was good. But what was the reason why Surabhi is not clearing? Always we used to feel. So that is why we suggested you get your answer scripts. And once you know that, there will be some small things, maybe in the presentation, or you can write in a better way. So the knowledge is there, 100% knowledge is there, but how do you present? And you did it. So in fact, everyone, whoever is watching this, just like Surabhi did, if you feel you have missed by few marks, anywhere between 10 to 15 marks aggregate you have missed, even then it is good for you to get your answer scripts. Go to any teacher, not necessarily only Excel Academy, go to any teacher. Please ask them what is the best way to write. And you can also watch our own Excel Academy videos where we have solved question papers, where we tell you how to write answers. Then you will be able to get that extra 5 or 10 marks which you were missing. So which were the subjects, going further to understand your success story, which were the subjects which really gave you a tough time?
In the second module, financial management was really tough for me, sir. So during lockdown, I had thought that I have to work really hard on FM.
Okay.
And I work almost like 8 hours a day with FM.
Every day 8 hours FM you
Yes,
used to do?
yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay, wonderful.
Because I was pretty confident with ethics and IT.
Okay.
I used to score good marks in that. Only FM was the subject that used to get me less marks. So I concentrated on FM and managed to clear it.
Yeah, so especially for people who are watching this, this is a good example. So if some subject is troubling you, one method is just to say, oh, this is difficult subject, or try something like that. But Surabhi, what she is telling me now, in fact even I didn't know that she spent almost 8 hours a day on FM.
Yes, sir.
And that has definitely got the results, and you have cleared the exam. So even anyone watching here, please don't give up any subject which is troubling you. For different people it is different subjects. Since Surabhi is from LLB background, maybe law subjects
were easier.
Yeah, not as challenging as FM, tax or something. Same it was for me way back when I was writing. But for many students, law is difficult or law is little challenging. So please don't think that that is the end of the road. Even though 2-3 attempts it doesn't happen, if you spend more time, if you invest more time, put in the effort, daily effort, like how she told, daily she used to spend almost 8 hours just on FM. Oh, that means how many hours, totally how many hours you used to study?
During the initial days of lockdown, I had finished ethics and IT.
Okay,
so only before exam I revised once.
Okay, and the June exam didn't happen?
Yes, sir.
So that gave you the extra
time.
Okay, good. So even anyone watching this, you should make sure that you work extra hours on the subject which you feel is very, very challenging. So Surabhi, now that you have completed, and there are many people who are watching this, like people who are doing LLB with CS, or they have finished their BCom and they are doing CS, or some have joined the training, some have not joined the training. They are in different journeys. So from your experience of going through all the ups and downs, what do you want to tell them?
Just focus on clearing the exams. Even if you lose by 1 or 2 attempts, it's okay, it doesn't matter. But just concentrate on clearing the exam.
Okay. So next thing which I thought I can ask you is about managing the CS training and the exams. So how do you do that balance, and how you used to study when training was there?
So I think that entirely depends on your boss and the firm that you are into. So I was quite lucky that Alok sir was my boss, and he was quite lenient with leaves. And whenever we used to feel that we need extra leaves, without any hesitation we used to tell him that, sir, we are feeling difficult with this subject, I need extra time for this subject, can I get a week extra? And then he used to just allow us with some extra leaves.
See, that also depends on who you are working with. She's telling about boss, but I should tell equally, because they didn't take extra leave and said we don't work extra. They used to come back and work extra. They even beyond the training period also, whatever the days which extra leave they took, they have worked. So that, of course, not everyone may give you the leave, but you can talk to them and it can be worked out. Now, one is about the leave. Okay, that depends completely on where you are working, and sometimes companies, if you are working, they might not have the luxury to give the
Yes,
leave.
yes.
See, in a practicing firm, we'll have multiple trainees, and in our office case, we have 2 offices and 3 partners, so we could afford that.
Yes.
But my question mainly is about the time management of the studying. How you used to study? Like, office means any office is at least 9:30 to 6, 6:30, like
Yes,
that.
sir.
Any office is like that. So, how you used to manage that time? That is the question.
After going home, concentrate on studies.
So, how many hours were you able to study when you used to have?
3 to 4 hours.
Okay, that is actually quite impressive, because see, whatever you do, work is not going to be very smooth and easy. There will be multiple things, whether it is drafting documents, filing forms, talking to clients, or reporting to whoever you are working with, or in our case, we had a pretty bigger team where you have to coordinate with different people within the office
Yes,
and
sir.
all that. And then you used to go home and study for 3 to 4 hours
Yes, sir.
after the office hours.
Yes, sir.
Because even I didn't know, that is why I'm asking now in the interview. That
Yes,
is,
sir. 3 to 4 hours.
that is really impressive. So tell us about how important is family support, and what kind of support which you got during your entire success story of doing CS.
I think it's really important, sir. Since my sister has also done CS, she has qualified before me. So it was also a great motivation for me that even I have to do it, I have to complete it.
Okay. So in your case, sister had done it. In many cases, maybe you might not have brothers or siblings or sister who is doing it, but it is important that you communicate with your parents or whoever it is that this is not your regular BCom or
Yes,
regular college where it is 3 years, 5 years fixed period. It takes time to do it, and I'm happy that it was in your case your sister and the family was
Yes.
supported. But everyone else there, it is important to communicate with your family that really the benefits of doing this is much bigger than the time which you take.
Yes, sir.
So do you feel that you took extra time or something, anything of that sort, or you feel it's all worth it?
It's all worth it, sir. In the end, it's all worth it.
Yeah, so same thing. For why I asked this question is, many
Yes, sir.
people watching this, we get messages,
Hmm.
sir, I'm already 24 years age, sir, I'm already 26 year age, what I should... See, we know people who have passed in 35, 40, even one madam I know, she passed CS at the age of 61. So compared to that, you people are all very young. It really doesn't matter. Overall, when you see the career, 1 year here and there really doesn't matter. When you see the overall benefits, whether you want to go for practice or employment, you have multiple options which will open up. So that is what I wanted to ask. Is there anything else you want to share or give your tips about how you wrote the answers in the exam? I'm sure that will help them.
So for FM, I mainly concentrated on the format of the sums.
Okay.
So once you remember the format, I think it's easier to like go on solving the sums.
Correct. So that is, I think, old syllabus. One last attempt is there
Yes, sir.
for people who want to write it. So that is one cue you can take from Surabhi, who just shared about FM, how you can do the formats and remember the formats for you to do well in the exam. So I think that was the success story of Surabhi, where though she started in 2011, she had to take a break in between, then come back to CS, then do the training, along with training, study. Then in final, she was missing by 5 marks, 3 marks, in 2 marks also. See, there it is very difficult. People get very disheartened when they miss by such a narrow margin. And despite that, you kept it going and you completed. That's really great. And we are happy that you did well. And of course, like she told, even you people, if you feel you have missed, make sure you take your answer scripts. What is that called? That process of taking the answer scripts. There is some photocopy, right?
Yes, sir.
You apply for the photocopies and then make sure you get it corrected and know where your mistakes are. That is really going to help you to do better in the next attempt and clear the exams just like how Surabhi did. So that was the success story of Surabhi. So Surabhi, thank you very much for joining us. We wish you the very best for your long career ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Of company secretary, because yes, the student days was quite long and challenging, but like you said, it's all worth it in the end when now you can say, yes, I am CS Surabhi Sharma, and you have the whole life ahead of you to take this wonderful career of company secretary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So that was Surabhi Sharma, who shared her success story of how she started CS and all the different struggles she had, and finally how she cleared the CS professional. For more such success stories, please subscribe to Excel Academy and also share this with your friends so that they also get inspired and complete the CS course.